That same day, Deputy Attorney General Rod Rosenstein has an appointment with the president at the White House, and his job appears to be in jeopardy as well. Here's Paula Reid.
I spoke with Rod today, and we're going to have a meeting on Thursday when I get back to the White House.
Speaking to reporters at the UN, President Trump said he will meet with Deputy Attorney General Rod Rosenstein later this week to discuss reports the top justice official wanted to remove the president from office.
We want to have transparency, we want to have openness, and I look forward to meeting with Rod at that time.
Rod Rosenstein is expected to be fired today.
Let's assume for the moment that this is true. We don't know that it is, that Mr. Rosenstein is gone.
The president's comments capped several chaotic hours when it appeared Rosenstein was on the verge of resigning or being fired. Sources say this morning Rosenstein headed to the White House expecting to be fired. But after meeting with Chief of Staff John Kelly, he was still in a job he has described as great. On Friday, the New York Times reported that Rosenstein suggested recording the president and possibly invoking the 25th Amendment to remove him from office. These comments were allegedly made in the spring of 2017, as the administration had plunged into chaos following the firing of FBI Director James Comey. A former justice official told CBS News he remembered Rosenstein making a comment about recordings, but he felt it was sarcastic. In a statement, Rosenstein flatly denied any suggestion of ousting the president as absolutely false. Days after Comey's firing, Rosenstein appointed former FBI Director Robert Mueller to oversee the Russia investigation, a decision President Trump has criticized repeatedly, but Rosenstein has pushed back against the attacks.
The Department of Justice is not going to be extorted. We're going to do what's required by the rule of law.
Paula, good to have you here at the table tonight. So Rosenstein does oversee the Mueller investigation. What exactly does that entail right now?
It's an enormous amount of power. I mean, overseeing the special counsel investigation means that he has final approval over any charges that are brought. He will also have to decide whether or not to make those eventual findings, that final report, whether to make that public. And perhaps most importantly, and what's unique about a special counsel, is that he will have the final decision if there's any evidence of criminal wrongdoing by the president, whether or not to recommend that to Congress for possible impeachment proceedings.
So much now potentially happening on Thursday. Paula, thank you.